wind hard, wondering who put the rocks in my rucksack because this mountain was kicking my butt. Man, they're going too fast, I complained to no one but myself. We've got wounded warriors making this climb. We've got to slow down. I know I'm in shape. I can only imagine what they're going through. I was starting to feel sorry for myself. The cold, the hurt, the effort was chipping away at my intestinal fortitude, and I started to snivel. My legs are on fire. I can't breathe. I don't really want to get to the top anyway. I can just volunteer to go back down with the stragglers and quietly bow out. No one will know. The enemy within me was beginning to gain a stronghold, filling my mind with propaganda. I wasn't good enough. I was too weak. I didn't have what it takes. What was worse was that I was starting to believe it. I was ready to quit, and that would have been right about the time Ryan Job showed up. "How you doing, Ranger?" came a voice from the body next to me in the dark. That voice belonged to Ryan Job, a Navy SEAL who was one of the wounded warriors we were there to support through one of Camp Patriot's programs for wounded veterans. Camp Patriot is a God-centered nonprofit organization that provides outdoor adventure excursions for wounded and disabled veterans. I tried to laugh it off and put up a good front. "I'm good to go, my friend. It's just a mountain. Can't beat me." Ryan heard the truth in there somewhere and laughed back. "Yeah, false motivation is better than no motivation at all, huh?" "No doubt. How are you doing?" I asked. "Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting," Ryan confessed. "Me too," I admitted. "I can't feel my feet." Like a comedian with spot-on timing, almost as if I'd been set up for it, Ryan hit me with a perfectly played shot. "Well, quit bragging. My feet are killing me too." With that, Ryan pushed himself up, and it was time to roll. As his guide came to lead him away, Ryan turned and left me with these words to think about for the rest of the climb to the top. "Come on, Ranger. You can do this." He may as well have just said, "Come on, Mr. Big Shot Ranger. Don't you dare let a blind Navy SEAL beat you to the top." You know, for a blind guy, Ryan sure had incredible vision. He saw right through my tough guy camouflage. He knew I was smoked because he was too. But more importantly, what Ryan saw was someone in need of encouragement, and he was going to be that encouragement despite his own suffering. This is the heart of servant leadership. It was ingrained in him as a Navy SEAL. Take care of your buddy because in the thick of the fight, all you have is each other. The only way you'll make it back, by the grace of God, is if those guys to your left and right are there to cover you. So you do everything you can to ensure their success. You provide purpose, direction, and motivation. You stand up, drive on, say, "Follow me," and you lead the way, despite whatever pain you may be suffering. Your body is pleading with you to quit, and your mind is telling you that you can't. But don't you believe them? You haven't checked in with your heart yet. Your heart will tell you something completely different. It will tell you the truth, which is, yes, you can. You have everything you need. You have the intestinal fortitude required to drive on and complete the mission. You are qualified. The truth is you do have what it takes because you have God on your side, and He has given you strength. This is called character, and character is built upon the stormy billows of hardship, trials, tests, tragedies, and tribulations. This is a solid principle, and if it motivates you, then I would encourage you to read this book page by page. Robert Vera, the author and one of Ryan Job's close friends, honors the life of one man who overcame and offers an inspiring illustration of a simple and biblical truth. If you believe, have faith, and stay strong, it's astounding what you can and will accomplish. This is a story of faith and transformation. It is a story of how Ryan Job's faith influenced many others. We need more men like Ryan Job, and instead, now we have less. I hope you find this story a light that will inspire, motivate, and remind you that you too have everything you need to be an example for others to follow.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.